to be filming a very messy video today. I'm going to be doing the balloon popping slime trend that I've seen all over Instagram and all over YouTube. So I'm going to be filling balloons with different slime ingredients, and then I'm going to pop the balloons into a bowl, and once all the ingredients of the slime are in the bowl, I'm going to mix it together and it should hopefully make a really amazing slime. So this is going to be a super fun video. I cannot wait to film it. I love popping balloons so much, and the fact that we are going to end up with slime is just so cool, and I can't wait to see if this trend actually works. But yeah, hopefully it goes well. I'm excited. Hopefully it doesn't like end up on the ceiling. Now, if you enjoy making slime just as much as I do, then you can let me know by giving this video a massive thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you go ahead and click the subscribe button so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be able to see it. So I think it's time that I grab some balloons, I grab my slime ingredients, and we are going to make some balloon popping slime. So first we're going to be making our slime activator, and today I'm going to be using borax. So first I'm just taking a jug, and then to this jug I'm just going to add 1 cup of a slightly warm water. So now taking the borax, and when using borax you want to make sure that you're being super careful, and if you're a little bit young, maybe ask for your parents' help while doing this step. And also if you're sensitive to borax or you just have sensitive skin, you can wash your hands after playing with the slime, and also while playing with the slime you can wear gloves. So I'm just going to be taking half a teaspoon of the borax and adding this to my water. And then I'm just going to mix the borax in until it's dissolved. So now that we've prepared the slime activator, I'm just going to set this aside so we can use it later, and yeah, let's start filling our balloons. So like I said, we're going to be doing the balloon popping slime today, so we of course need some balloons. So I picked up a bunch of balloons, and these are just normal round party balloons. Now we need to fill the balloons with the different slime ingredients, and I think that the best way to do this is going to be by using a water bottle, just because with the balloon it's quite hard to get ingredients in there. So I'm going to be using a water bottle, and that should make it a lot easier. So for the first slime I'm going to be using a PVA glue, and like I said in my other slime videos, I find that washable glue works the best. I always find that this works, so that's what I always look for when I'm finding a perfect glue for slime. So you're just going to take the water bottle, and then taking your glue, you just want to open up the glue, and we're just going to put the glue inside the water bottle. So now the bottle is filled with glue, and now we need to put this into a balloon. So just grab one of your balloons, and I'm going to be using yellow because it's such a happy color. So you just want to take your balloon and you're just going to blow it up like you would a normal balloon. So I'm already out of breath. So once you've blown up the balloon a little bit, just take the balloon and twist it just to seal it off a little bit. So once you twist the balloon a few times, you just want to open up the end of the balloon like this, and we're going to place this part over the top of the water bottle. So now you should have something that looks like this, and then we're just going to tip the bottle upside down and let the glue run into the balloon. Glue is inside the balloon. You just want to pinch the balloon so that when we take the bottle off, it won't just suddenly deflate. So just go ahead and carefully take the bottle off. I'm just going to let a little bit of air out of the balloon just because I feel like it's blown up too much. And then I'm just going to go ahead and tie the balloon off. So now I have my first balloon, and this one is filled with glue, and I'm just going to take a Sharpie and write glue on it. So now we have our first completed balloon, which is super exciting, and I'm just going to pop this to the side so we can move on to the rest of the balloons. So now I'm going to be making the borax balloon, which is our slime activator. So just taking that borax mixture that we prepared earlier, I'm just going to pour a little bit into the bottle. And then just doing the same thing again with the balloon. I'm going to be using a red one this time, so I'm just going to go ahead and blow up the balloon, twist it off, and then place it on the bottle. emptying the borax mixture into the balloon. Pinching the balloon and taking it off the water bottle. It won't come off. Come on. Ow. I'm gonna let quite a lot of the air out of this balloon because I want it to be quite small. And then just tying it off. And on this one, I'm going to be writing borax. Now I'm going to be filling one of the balloons with shaving foam. And to do this, I'm not going to be using a water bottle. I'm just going to be putting the shaving foam straight into the balloon. And I'm going to take this blue one and I'm just going to blow it up a little bit and twist it off. So now I've got my balloon and I'm just going to put the balloon over the nozzle on the shaving foam and I'm going to hold it tight as I can, and I'm going to release the twist in the balloon so that the balloon is opened. And then once I release the twist, I'm going to start pressing to release the shaving foam. Hopefully this works. So I filled the balloon and I'm just going to carefully take it off whilst holding onto the end of it. Now I'm just going to tie off the shaving foam balloon. And this one is shaving foam. To colour my slime today, I'm going to be using acrylic paint and I'm doing pink today. So I'm going to be using a pink balloon because I feel like I have to use pink with pink. I think the easiest way to get the paint into the balloon is going to just be to pour it straight in the balloon. So hopefully that works. So I'm just going to carefully try and pour some paint in here. Now just tying the balloon off. So here is our pink balloon filled with pink paint and I'm just going to go ahead and write paint on it. I'm really nervous this is going to pop, but this is so much fun. So now I'm going to be taking some cornstarch. I'm going to add about maybe 1 or 2 tablespoons to the bottle. So now the cornstarch is in the bottle and I'm going to be using a purple balloon for this one. Filling it with these colourful foam beads because I love adding these to slime. They give it such an awesome texture, and I'm going to be putting these in the bottle using a funnel. So here's the bottle filled with all the colourful foam beads and it looks so cool, and I think this time I'm going to be using a green balloon. Nobody panic! Carefully take the balloon off the bottle and tie it off. Actually, I might make this balloon a bit smaller, so I'm just going to let some air out. So now we've filled all the balloons with all the different slime ingredients that we need. So I'm just going to be taking a rather large bowl and this is what I'm going to be making the slime in. So now is the fun part. I'm going to be popping each of the balloons into the bowl and hopefully once all the ingredients mix together we should get slime. So first starting with glue. Ooh, I'm so excited. I didn't even get to like pop it with my scissors. That scared me so much. Okay, well the glue's now in the bowl and all over my hands. So next I'm going to be adding the shaving foam, and after the glue explosion I'm a little bit nervous. Take that out. It does not need to be in there. Oh, that was like a bigger pop than I thought it would be. Okay, this is good, this is good. Okay, I'm just gonna mix the shaving foam and the glue together. Next, I'm gonna be adding the cornstarch and, oh gosh, I hope this doesn't go everywhere. 3, 2, 1. Oh! This is so much fun. And then I'm just gonna mix the cornstarch in. Now it's time for the pink paint, and I'm so scared that it's just gonna go everywhere. And here we go. Oh, that wasn't that exciting. So now I've got a pretty pink color, so next I'm going to be adding some borax. So I've just got my little balloon filled with borax here, and I'm just going to cut a really small hole in this because you don't need a lot of borax, so I don't want it to like all come out at once. So I'm just adding a little bit of borax, and then I'm going to mix it. And I'm going to add a little bit more borax. And now for the last balloon, which is the foam beads. Woo! Oh my gosh. They went everywhere except inside the bowl. Finished slime, and I love it so much. It's such a pretty pink color, and the foam beads give it such an awesome texture. This is the most fun I've ever had while making a slime. Because it was definitely a ton of fun. If you enjoyed today's video, you can let me know by giving it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, don't forget to click the subscribe button for more videos. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you all in my next